Hey everybody, welcome back to white whale fishing. Got a little bit of time today, so we're gonna hit a quick little retention pond, throw some flat-sided cranks, throw some drop shots, see if we can't pick up some small bass. Not expecting to catch anything huge, just trying to scratch that itch. A pretty good warming trend past couple of days. This pond was frozen over not long ago. This flat-sided crank may dive a little too deep. Might pick up a little too much muck off the bottom, and if that's the case, then I'll have to switch to old reliable for this pond, which is a micro chatterbait. We'll see. Conditions right now, it's about 37 degrees. Wind out of the west. They say the west is the best. We'll see. Fishing a wind-blown bank. Yeah, just pulling up a ton of stuff from the bottom. I think I may have to downsize and get rid of the trebles. We'll give that a shot. Actually, try throwing around a Neko Rig or a Neko Rig. Not sure if you guys are familiar with that, but so we've got a finesse worm or a finesse hook in like a 1 or a 1/0 size. We've got a 5-inch stick bait, and we have a nail weight. And this is kind of like wacky rigging, but I like the Neko Rig because it enables you to cast the bait a little bit better. So the first thing we're going to do is you're going to take a nail weight, you're going to put it into the head of the stick bait, and this is the side that's going to get weighted and fall to the bottom of the floor. All right, so we put our nail weight inside. Got it? And when you wacky rig, typically you're gonna put your hook about halfway up. Neko rigging, I like it about 1/3 of the way. So I'm gonna stop about right there. I'm gonna take one of my O-rings, come onto the worm. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our finesse worm, a hook, and we're gonna go through the bait, around the O-ring, and come out just like that. So as this, now we cast this out, and as this falls, this will fall straight down like this. The weight will keep this down, and then as we jig, or as we lift up, this will undulate kind of like a wacky rig. There's your finished Neko Rig. It's winter time, so we're not working this aggressively. We're just kind of bumping along and dragging along. Whatever's in the water, in water this cold, is not moving fast. The water. And when it comes to fishing this Neko Rig, because your hook is exposed, you don't if you do get a fish on, you don't need to swing for the fences on this. You know, a reel set, reeling tight, and then kind of just lightly sweeping the rod will typically suffice to pinning that hook in the top of the mouth. If you swing for the fences, you actually might be ripping the hook out, so be careful. When I cast this out, I let it sink all the way to the bottom. Give it 10 seconds or so, and then start your retrieve. Bass are lethargic in the winter, but they're still curious, you know, so they need just a little bit extra time to come over and investigate things. Fish on. Fish on. On Mr. Neko Rig. See guys, look at that hook point right in there. Not a bad little winter fish. See if there's some more out there. All right. Reposition this. Ready to go. Like I said, no giants, but still fun. Let it sit. You gotta slow down. Slow down in the winter, big time. Neko Rig, very next cast. Dead stick in it. Little guy, but I'll take him. Somebody's been after him before. Maybe a bird. See if we can't catch a winter limit. Oh, fish on, and it's a decent one. Yes, sir. She's pulling drag. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, guys. We got a nice fish on here. Fishing a loose drag right now. Want to be able to play this fish. Oh yeah, come here, babe. It's a real nice one, guys. Real nice fish. Oh, how's that for wintertime retention pond bass? Hoo, 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 hoo. Look at where she's hooked. Look at where she's hooked. There you go, guys. Wintertime fishing. Didn't think I was going to catch any giants, but she's a really good one. Oh, I can't wait to put a weight on her. Oh, beauty. Looks like we're at 5-1. Fantastic. Pleasantly surprised with today's wintertime catch. Get out there, bend them rods, tight lines. All right. Let's get a release on this girl. Oh, water's not nearly as cold as I was thinking it was going to be. There she goes. Adios, amiga. Mission accomplished. I'm going to throw back out there, see if there's some more fish grouped up. Water's much warmer than I thought after putting my hands in it. Pond fishing this time of year with these warm fronts is can definitely work to your advantage as they heat up much faster. All right, Mr. Senko bait has died off, so I'm throwing Mr. Morning Dawn drop shot. Oh, that was a hit. Come back. All right, time for Mr. Micro Chatterbait. Time's running out. I'm gonna cover some water. The question is, are the fish willing to chase? I have a feeling after I caught that big girl, she may have gone and warned her friends. Let's see if they want something to do with this guy. Today's been a great day. Got nothing to complain about a Midwest December PB. What is going on, people? Man, talk about a way to close out 2019 and to close out the decade. I can't even begin to tell you guys how pumped I am about that day of fishing. Man, 2019 has been such a great year for me. It's my first full year back into bass fishing since I've lived here in the Midwest, and had to make some pretty big changes getting used to fishing from southeastern Florida to west central Indiana, and I couldn't be happier with the results. And I'm really, really pumped about the new year and the new decade. First and foremost, I just want to thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel, for watching the vids, for dropping comments, for dropping questions, chatting on the live streams. It's all awesome. I love every single second of it. I hope that the trend continues and that we're able to grow the channel more in 2020. I know that we will. I'm really, really pumped to bring you guys new content next year, hitting new waters from the kayak, continuing to explore the Midwest, continuing to break down the Midwest, continuing to share my perspective on things with you, and ultimately just grow our fishing family, because that's what this is. Tonight's New Year's Eve. I hope each and every one of you has an awesome time with your family. You know, be safe, celebrate, have fun, live, love, eat, all of those good things. And tomorrow we start anew. New content's coming. We'll be seeing you guys soon talking about our 2020 fishing goals. If you're not frozen up like we are, I hope you can get out there, get them lines wet, get them rods bent. Take care. Tight lines. God bless.